This program is for those who seek to awaken, to know the truth of their essential nature, and to live from that truth in everyday life. It's for those who have a sense of a momentum of change, of an awakening beginning to emerge today, even in the midst of our chaos, especially in the midst of our chaos, where the chaos of the world, the chaos of our own lives, or the pain or the challenges are the very catalyst for awakening. So it's an invitation to a profound transformation of consciousness, where we wake up out of the egoic grip and discover ourselves, know ourselves, and deepen into ourselves as the openness of awareness, the openness, we could say, of love, that which is unbroken and can stand in the midst of the broken as that unbrokenness, and to live as that, fierce grace with a capacity for spiritual resilience, the capacity for inner silence, the capacity for intimacy with what is, and the capacity for freedom, freedom from the narratives of the mind, freedom from the prison of ego self. So it's an invitation to an inner revolution of consciousness that has an impact as it flows into our lives and into the world.
What can people expect from the course?
Well, we meet weekly, and there's something about meeting on a regular basis in true inquiry, in honesty, in openness, in the capacity to listen to ourselves, listen to each other. There's something about meeting each week. There's a kind of frequency field that gets amplified by coming together in true inquiry, in true honesty, and the capacity to expose ourselves, to be seen. And so we meet weekly because we can go deeper. We can explore aspects of our own experience. So it's not this isn't methodology. This isn't about what we, spiritual practice as such. The practice comes in the actual dialoguing itself. So we meet weekly, and we also have, each week is a different topic, or a different theme that we explore, all pointing to the same, all pointing to our willingness to know presence and know openness as our essential nature, and then live from that and see what stands in the way of that. And something starts to come undone. Something starts to open and soften. Something starts to be harnessed, if you like, which is a kind of spiritual warriorship, not a warrior that fights, but a warrior that can move from inner silence. There's great dignity and there's great grace. And there's a waking up out of the ego identity. So we come together weekly. We have explorations, we have integrations, we have sessions where we can just share and listen to each other. And we finish off with a weekend retreat, which gives us the opportunity to celebrate our beingness together.
Okay, so we've done this program for 2 years running. It's always fresh. It's always alive. Yeah, but we what's been the response? What's been, do people undergo any experience? Do they have any transformation? Is it of any value?
So we've offered this program 2 years. This is the 3rd year now. And each year it's very spontaneous, very unique. It speaks directly to the individuals in the group. So nothing is ever really repeated, although we have similar themes, slightly refined each time. And the feedback is that there's something profound that takes place in this, really mostly because of the container that's created. The safety, the being seen, the exploration, and the depth of that. And something starts to undo itself from the inside out. So the feedback has been amazing. And we've seen people change their relationship to themselves and to life itself, so it can be lived as presence, as openness, and there's a great freedom in that.
I've witnessed for 2 years people coming to the, you know, to the programs, not really even knowing why, but being called by some kind of fragrance or by something to do with Amoda, and I'm absolutely astounded and delighted that to see the transformation that I've seen in some people who've gone deeper and deeper and deeper and met some things about themselves that they didn't even know that they were hiding from, and it's come about because of the continuity that has been on offer here, and it honestly, it's the most profound of meetings, and a delight.